3 minutes in the Word, a journey through the Bible. Today, we're talking about 2 Samuel chapter 7. This chapter begins with David taking rest from his enemies, enjoying his life in his palace. But then he kind of looks over. He sees that the ark is residing in a tent while he is in a magnificent palace. He immediately calls up his prophet, Nathan, and asks him, "Shall I build a temple for the Lord?" Nathan, without consulting with God, immediately says, "Yes, you have been blessed in the past, so yes, go forward. Build a temple." But that night, Nathan receives a message from God. I'm going to read a couple of those lines specifically because it has a lot of impact. God says, "When your days are over and you rest with your ancestors, I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, your own flesh and blood. I will establish his kingdom. He is the one who will build a house for my name. I will establish his throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father and he will be my son. Your house and your kingdom will endure forever before me. Your throne will be established forever." God essentially says, thanks, but no thanks. You're not the one to build me a temple. This prophecy is fulfilled in two ways. There's an immediate fulfillment with David's son, Solomon, taking the throne and building a temple. And it's also fulfilled a long-term fulfillment with Jesus. Jesus himself is the house in which God's name dwells. His temple is the church of Jesus Christ. It's not just a pile of stones. It's not just a building. So David, in his response, he's humbled. He accepts Nathan's prophecy that it's not him that's going to build the temple. And in his prayer, he praises the Lord. After receiving this news, he praises the Lord. "How great are you, sovereign Lord? There is none like you." He finishes up his prayer with kind of a call to action. Like, "Lord, you told me this is going to happen. I'm ready for it." So what lessons can we learn of this? Well, sometimes God tells us no. That doesn't mean that he doesn't love us. That just means that we're not that piece of the puzzle. That doesn't mean that we can't be a piece of the puzzle. We're just not that piece of the puzzle.